shows how to encrypt it. Now what we're going to do is with that same process, we're going to show how to decrypt that file to a location. Um, Configuration for decrypting is actually even more simple than the encryption itself. So again, just as a reminder, for the encryption video, we encrypted this file, the login creds, designated its encryption location here. Login creds encrypted, and this is the encrypted file. Now we're going to decrypt this, and we'll have the decrypted file located there. Obviously, this is a stationary test, or a test local to my machine, but this can be done outside of the environment. So let's go ahead and get started on how we'll accomplish this. So we've done the encryption. Now we're going to decrypt that file again. For this, we obviously select the decrypt file option. Again, you're selecting your source file, but remember, your source file now for this is going to be the encrypted file itself. So instead of the source file actually being this as it was originally, it's now this login creds encrypted txt that we have. So I'm going to select that. It should already be created. So I'll set login creds encrypted.txt. We selected that option. Again, you can use a variable if you wish, if that's what you want. Section 2, select the destination of the decrypted file. You know what? I'm going to keep it the same location. It's that second file location that we have defined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select create new file location, and I'll select create file. So what I'll do is I'll copy that file path here, and again I'll append to the end of it decrypted file location. Alrighty, let me spell that correctly. Decrypted file. Login creds. That'll work. .txt. We'll click OK. And that's been configured. Again, we can overwrite destination file if the file already exists. That's something we could do if I named it the same file as previously. We go into section 3, select the private key to decrypt the file. Now your private key, remember, already exists down here. You already have it created because you did the encryption previously. So let's go ahead and select this. So we're going to go ahead, go down, select the private key. And then remember that password we entered in the encryption connection, we need to enter it here. Now, if there's a file signature, you could select Verify File Signature here, if the file does contain a file signature. So we'll click Save, and we'll execute the process. Once we execute the package, we'll see the encryption take place as it already has, and then we will have our decrypted file login creds here, and all of my credentials will be located in this document. Obviously I don't want to open that, but my login credentials will be located here, decrypted and ready to go. So like I said, the encryption, if you can configure the encryption, the decrypted portion is very simple and easy to configure because you had already configured it in the encrypt step. So this is really a great thing to use. It's great for security. It's really one of the more popular components of Task Factory. I hope you guys find it very useful, and if you have any questions, reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to help. Have a good one.